it's saying I'm not connected to YouTube either. What the fuck? Yeah, okay. My performance readout from Streamlabs is perfectly fine. Okay, there we go. It is. Alright, it just popped on YouTube. There we go. Streamlabs is telling me I was live, like, right from the rip. Which wasn't the case. Okay. Now, if Rumble will connect to the stream. I got it set up so that it would be, you know, automatic. I thought so, anyways. I need to close out a bunch of links. Is this going to be just a YouTube stream tonight, I guess? Because for some reason it will not connect. It's very concerning. Pull up. Chat. Alright, I guess we'll just do YouTube only and then see if it comes online later, because it's supposed to be an automatic connection. It's not supposed to have to make another whole stream key for it anymore. Alright. Alright. There we go. Got chat pulled up. Okay. It is apparently... Ooh. Hold on. Okay. Okay. There. But yes, it is for sure only on YouTube, so that sucks. Sorry, I thought I had this all figured out after me starting and stopping and starting and stopping like 5 streams last night. That was so annoying. But I thought I had it figured out, and now Rumble's just not working. So, for nostalgia's sake, I guess we'll just stream only YouTube, and I'll just have fun and upload the stream back to Rumble later for people to enjoy if they miss it. I have... Ooh. I think I have discovered the problem with the audio. Apologies, I'm moving my mic out of the way. If they are persisting again, I'm going to assume that it's something to do with the streaming software altogether and not the microphone. Because my microphone is still pretty much good as new. It wouldn't hurt to have a newer one, I guess, but it's still perfectly fine. Yeah. I almost debated...
How does the day greet you, friend?
Streaming to Twitch on top of this. Because I thought, you know, why not branch out and see? But then I was like, I don't really want to be associated with Twitch, especially in the modern day. I don't want to be associated with Kick either. But if I was going to go to one of those, it would be Kick. You know, can I do the... No. So that you could do the old, doorway acrobatics glitch. At a well. I don't remember where it was, though. Okay, so we are going to... We have finished the arena. Ooh, actually, do I have my notifications on? Hold on. Or, wait a minute. Oops. No, I don't want to do that. Am I not in studio mode? Studio mode! Wait a minute. Oh, wait, no, I can just hit the notification thing here, can't I? Wait, no? Don't think this will show any private. No, it won't. Okay. Notifications. I want to turn on my achievement notifications. Don't remember. Is it preferences? Yeah, it's preferences. Notifications. Xbox notifications. Friend off. New friends off. New followers are off. Okay. I guess they should be on. All right. What were we going to do? Right. We can go... I mean, I guess we could do Kvatch. I don't really want to do the Thieves Guild. I just finished the Thieves Guild on my private playthrough. So I kind of want to do something a little bit different, kind of break up the pace. I'm thinking possibly Fighters Guild, or we go to Skingrad, we meet Glothier, we do Glothier's quest, we kill them even though they're innocent, because it's fun, and we, you know, collect the money and join the Dark Brotherhood. What do you think? Sound good? I think that sounds good. Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna go to Skingrad. We're gonna do Glothier's quest. We want to be jumping as much as possible, because you build athletics and acrobatics at the same time. You just have to move forward. That's it. It's handy. We're gonna want to pray at this shrine. Now, the reason we wanted to pray at that shrine is because that's part of the Knights of the Nine quest, and we got rid of that now. And that's going to help us out later, since it's found. I think you only have to interact with it once, whether you started the quest or not, but it still helps regardless. There's a little place called Hack Dirt. Is this that? Wait a minute. Is this the town I think it is? It's dry goods. Church. Isn't there a tavern? This is the place I think it is. Yeah. Is this the one with the Innsmouthers? Did I just stumble across the Innsmouthers? Is that what I just did? There's no one here. Let's wait a few hours. Ugh. I've had, like, it's not unnormal for me to want to drink water, but I've had such an unquenchable thirst for it lately.
Let me give you some advice, stranger. Leave now. You ain't welcome here. My grandfather built this place. Not that it's any of your business. We've been down, but we got plans to bring back the good old days. You'll see. I guess we've got a room available. 30 gold per night. Take it or leave it.
Oh, I just realized that on Streamlabs, I'm not signed into the chat if I need to type in to it. Now, if I need to type into it, I can. I'll
Fine.
take it.
Take the stairs up to the right. Go bother someone else.
Oh, shut the fuck up. We're gonna level up while we're here. Cannot sleep in an owned bed. Is this it then? Okay. Sleep for 1 hour. See, we're gonna want more strength. I think we're good on endurance and agility for right now, so I wanna. Actually, no, we're gonna pump up that a lot because we want Magicka regeneration for later on. I got the Ring of Rumare last time, right? Yeah, the Jewel of Rumare. Okay. Now, I think I have to go... Actually, hold on. Do I have my filters on my microphone? Let me double check. Okay. I do have them on. All right. Sweet. Okay. Yeah, I realized that last time I didn't have my, like, I didn't have my... Is this the well? This is the well. You know what, let's grind out a few levels of, acrobatics. Let's get ourselves up to level 50, and then, like, whatever we get after that, or just... Well, maybe not level 50, I'm only at 30. Let's get up to, like, 35, and then we'll move on. Actually, did I see another guy walking around? I also know a similar exploit. Oh, excuse me. I know a similar exploit with sneak.
If you're not careful, the Brethren will have to teach you a lesson.
The Brethren?
One day you'll find out who the Brethren are, and you'll be sorry. Oh yes. Outsiders came and burned our town years ago. Ruined us. But we'll get ours back one day soon.
Oh shit, I haven't even
What?
opened that yet. Okay.
I'm done talking to you.
What do you sell here in the dry goods store, my good sir? Oh shit. Or my good
Go
man.
on. That's none of your... So?
What if I bribe
For me? Thanks. That's none of your... Tell me more.
Oh, I've maxed out.
Make it quick. You probably cheated me. You probably cheated me, didn't you? You probably cheated me, didn't you? You probably cheated me, didn't you?
This is a very honest merchant.
You probably cheated me, didn't you? If you're done shopping, that's none of you. For you, of course. We scrape by. Goodbye.
Okay, let's head into the church here. I'm pretty sure there's a quest here. And it's just not popping. This is why you walk places. You rediscover shit. Yeah, Bible of the... this is where the Innsmouthers are.
We don't like strangers. Don't push your luck, stranger. Plenty of... Say what you're going to say. That'll get you something. Don't push your luck. I got nothing to say. Farewell.
Love how even when I bribe, nobody wants to listen. Certainly it's in one of these apartment houses. There's like a trap door or something. I suppose I could be remembering wrong, and it might not be in a trap door in a burnt down house. Is he following me? I think he's following me. Yeah, he is 1,000,000% following me. Interesting. Very, very interesting. We're in this one. That's you. Seems like it's not breaking any rules or laws for going into his house, except for block clicking in. Which is a nice change of pace, I guess. Can you stop following me, you piece of shit? Aha! Hector Caverns. If I have to kill you, I will, dude. Ooh. Oop. Come on. Yes! We got it. Holy shit, I'm getting lucky with those lock picks. Oh yeah. Do I hear horrors of beyond the amalgamations of my mind? I think I do. And I'm excited for it. Moslin's basement. Yeah, they all meet down here at night. If I remember right. Moslin's Inn, Fender's house. I think this is the well. Is that really all there is? I thought there was more down here. Ah, yes there is. No, it's not really. Is there not something else down here? I think that's really it. Odd. Nothing is stealable. It's all just available for taking. That's weird. Okay. Sorry, I was just checking out the stream health on YouTube, making sure that it was showing up all right. Oop. I guess it might not be a quest. I think it's just like a little discovery thing. I think that's all that it is. What a shame.
Good day. Don't push your luck. Good day.
All right, let's head off to Skingrad, and we can always fast travel back here if I've missed something, and somebody stumbles across these and remembers it. I can always come back. Oh, I thought there was just like a dwarven weapon on the floor there. I was like, wait, what? But no, no. Oh! Oh. Sorry. There we go. Down, making our way to Skingrad, where the Count is a vampire dead. I don't know. What's your guys' favorite city in all of Oblivion? Mine might be Skingrad. Skingrad or Anvil. I think Anvil's pretty sweet. I wouldn't mind living in either of them. Isn't this where the unicorn can spawn? I think this is close to where the unicorn can spawn. The last unicorn in all of Tamriel. Yeah, we're coming up on it. My reasoning for not fast traveling to places is because I want to walk to each town and location before I can fast travel. I wanna have as many fast travel points all along the game world as I can before I, you know. Ugh. I don't know that I'm gonna go as long tonight as I did last night. Let's see, Glanthir should be up here. Am I wrong? 'Cause this is his house. Oh no, that's Milvin. Oh wait, wasn't Glothir's house over here? Hold on. No, those are shops. Is it this one? That's Rastrel. 2D is Sextius. Oh, wait, no, Gluthier's next to the church up here.
How are you?
I'm only asking for a single coin.
Is he inside his house? No, it's Tamika.
Over here!
Whoa, 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 what?
You fool! You'll, no!
Okay, I accidentally skipped past all of his dialogue on accident. Okay, we're just gonna wait till midnight behind the church. I thought that I had to interact with them. Wait 6 hours.
Ah, you came! You're sure you weren't followed? Good. I thought I could trust you. Nobody else in town. They're all in on it. All watching me. Well, yes, I need you to do something for me. I'll pay you gold. You like gold, don't you? Lots of gold. Here's my problem. I'm being followed. Watched. Marukotti selectives, maybe. Not sure. I'm a threat, you see, to their plans. I know too much. I need you to check out some people for me. The ones who are following me. Watch them. See where they go. Who they report to. Will you help me?
Sure.
Very good. You won't be sorry. I'll pay you well. Did I say that already? Let's start with Bernadette Penniless. Be outside my house at 6 a.m. You'll see her watching me. See where she goes and who she reports to. We'll meet here again tomorrow night. Oh, and never contact me in public. They're watching. They can't know you're helping me.
What should I know
Her
about
house is
Bernadette?
almost directly across the street from mine, southwest of the Great Chapel. Coincidence? I don't think so. There's so much I could tell you. So many secrets. But then you'd be in danger too. It's best if we're not seen talking. Remember,
Okay.
Bernadette Penniless, 6 a.m. Don't let her see you watching.
Be outside of Glothier's at 6 a.m. Pretty sure this is Glothier's right here. It's one of these. Shamir, Tamika. That's Bernadette. This is Glothier. So we need to wait. I'm going to wait 5 hours because it's only going to take a few seconds for it to hit 6.
Can't you see that I'm very busy?
Whoa, dude, you're the one that's standing on top of me. Is she already inside the church? What?
Hi there.
gonna ring. She should be coming outside any second.
I'm Bernadette Penn. I don't mean to gossip, but he is... I've lived here all... Yes? For me, see, every little bit helps. Well, I know he's a bit odd, but I've always thought he was kind of sweet. Lately, though, he has been stranger than usual. I think maybe he's been following me. I see him every morning. Good day.
Oh, hello.
Well met. What's new with you?
They say syndicates of wizards have led a boycott of Imperial goods in the land of the Altmer.
It seems Somerset Isle has become a much more dangerous place.
So long.
Take care.
See, it's weird. They have a lot of talk of Somerset Isles in this game, and a lot of like the rise of the Aliens, like they're the High Elves are trying to become Aliens again. In this game, and it's barely ever touched upon in Skyrim. I feel like there was a huge change with the way that they handled the Thalmor at some point in development of Skyrim, where they removed a lot of the influence of the former alien empire trying to rebuild itself. I mean, all of the aliens are dead, but there are descendants of them that are mixed with high elves, and they perceive themselves as the most proper and pure of all beings in Tamriel, even beyond a normal high elf. So, and there's one of them in this game that there's a whole quest to help him out. And it's a pretty fun quest. If I can remember who
Hello
it is
there.
that gives it to me, I'll do it.
I can't believe it. The Grey Prince has been beaten. There's a new arena grand champion now. Someone called the Divine Avenger.
They're
So I've
talking about
heard.
me.
Goodbye.
They're talking
Farewell.
about me. Me! Wait a minute. Hold on. I am still live, right? Hold on. Okay, I am.
Hi there.
Well met. I I heard Amal's was out hunting goblins again. Good. They're vermin.
I'm glad he's doing it. Those things are disgusting. A menace to us all.
I see.
Heard any news from the other provinces?
Rumor has it the Nerevarine has left Morrowind on an expedition to Akavir and has not been heard from since.
It is not surprising, considering Morrowind's violent past. We can only hope the troubles subside quickly.
Have pity on an old war veteran.
She's gone to work.
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Yeah, it looks like she's just doing her job, you know? Nothing too crazy. Looks like the stream health is doing pretty good, according to OBS. Oh. Oh. The second I went to check, I had a little bit of a little bit of a hiccup there. Okay, looks like it's sorted itself out. Let's just wait until midnight and talk to Glothier again. There we go. Alright, let's wait 12 hours. The fuck? Is he not coming? Okay, there he is. By the way, I do have some actual videos on the way. A lot more in line with like my Postal 1 review than anything. Is he not coming? Is that...
I told you not to speak to me in public.
Well, you're not coming to the place that we said we would speak to. Let's wait like 18 hours, I guess. Oh. Huh? The fuck? It won't let me sleep rest more than 1 hour. Or wait.
A little bird told me that you've been asking around town about Glarther. Fine. Play it that way. Don't... What do you... You have something you want to... Really? He's getting worse, then. Thanks for Goodbye.
That's why. Also, I should remove the marker. Yeah. Should be coming around the bend anytime. Yep, there he is.
So, you saw Bernadette penniless, did you? She was watching me and following me, wasn't she?
You were right. She's following you.
Just as I thought. Just as I thought. Excellent work. There will be a bonus in this for you. Don't worry. Ah, of course. The gold. Here. But there is someone else I need you to investigate. Tutius Sextius. Do you know him? A quiet fellow. Appears harmless enough. But I've identified him as one of my key suspects. He's a clever one, no doubt about it. Eyes in the back of his head. Always seems to know when I'm watching. But that's where you come in. You should wait outside his house and see what he does when he's not watching me. I'll meet you here tomorrow night to get your report. I always suspected she was watching me. Thank you for finally confirming it.
Anything I should know?
He lives in the large house between the Low Gate and the East Bridge. Alone. Suspicious, don't you think? Don't let Tutius Sextius catch you following him. He's much more dangerous than he looks.
How are you?
Hey.
You're new here. Or you... I'm sorry, but I don't think I know... Yes, I've seen him. He gives me the strangest... We'll see. Yes, the strange wood. Perhaps you should... be seeing you. Hi there.
Wanted to make sure I got that nerd root from him. I should probably get the one from Bernadette. I think she has one as well. So yeah, let me run back to where Glothier lives. Bernadette's like right across from him. Here is Bernadette's house.
How do you do?
Am I wrong? Does she not also have an earn root? Okay, I guess I'm wrong. Yeah, looks like she doesn't even have a basement. Okay. Okay, I guess I was wrong. I thought she had one too. Let's go behind the church and wait. Yeah, I was like, why won't it let me wait? Like, that's weird. Games almost never like that. Coming. Is he coming from this side? Okay, he's coming. He's coming. See, in the original game, when you waited to when somebody was supposed to be somewhere, they teleported right there. I don't know why that's not in the remaster. It's kind of weird. And it makes you think that things aren't working when they are.
Tell me what you learned about Tutius Sextius.
He is definitely spying on you.
So, I was right all along. You're doing excellent work, my friend. Here you go, my friend. Trust me, you've earned it. There is one last person that needs looking into, though. Do you know David Sorelli? Yes, of the famous Sorelli Vineyards. Pillar of the community, etc. Who would ever suspect him? Perfect cover for the ringleader of the whole conspiracy. He watches my house constantly. You'll see. He leaves his house early each morning. Watch him and report back to me here at midnight as usual. Make sure he doesn't notice you. The Sorley house is right next door to mine. A large house with a backyard conveniently located to observe my every move. Thanks to you, his sinister plans have now been revealed to me. Be careful. David Sorelli is the ringleader. You must not let him catch you watching him.
All right. By the way, if I remember right, I think Glothier follows you around to see if you're betraying him. And then at the end of this quest, we need to go in. We're gonna kill Glothier as well. By the way, we're gonna kill all of them, and we're gonna kill Glothier. Because there's a there's an extra part to this quest in his basement. He writes notes.
Well met.
Oh, hello, David.
No time to talk.
I'm David of Sorelli Brothers Vineyard. Gaston is my brother. From our vineyards come the finest wines in Tamriel. Ah, well, in all honesty, no. But our wines are very good, and much cheaper than Tamika's very fine product, I assure you. I'm listening. Every little bit helps.
Make sure we get the proper thing.
You may have heard that he's a bit touched in the head, and that may be true. But he's always been a quiet neighbor, never given us any trouble.
That's a lie, because if you show him the note, he goes, I knew we should have went to the guard when he tried breaking into our house. Which means he has given them trouble.
That Danis Artelian is a little too full of himself. Sure, he's a captain of the guard, but I'm not impressed.
I'm grabbing an energy drink. I'm gonna need it. Help me stay up through the night.
Gaston and I make great wines, reasonably priced. Skingrad has two great vintners, Tamika and Sorelli. I'll never say a word against Tamika's wines.
All right.
Be seeing you.
Now we head back into the city.
It is.
Have pity on an old war veteran.
I'm just ready to meet Lucian.
How are you?
Again. You sleep rather soundly for a murderer. I'm ready to hear those words. And this is an easy way to get it, with very minimal chances of getting caught. And since I'm not a part of any other guild, I don't have to worry about being cast out of those of those guilds. Alright, you should be coming. Just gonna stand here and wait. Normally when I play this game, I don't do this. I usually end up just like killing a random person, but I figured this would be a fun way to make gold while joining them. So, because you get a shitload of gold for helping Glothier out, and Glothier is flagged as non-essential, so on the last night he can give you the death note to kill them, and you can just fucking kill them. What you do is you kill all of them, you go, you talk to them, you complete the quest with them, and then you kill Glothier. And then you tell the guards that Glothier killed all of them, and he'll believe you.
What did you discover about the upstanding David Surly?
He is definitely spying on you.
And so it all falls into place. Yes, yes, it all makes sense now. Here, this is your last task.
What about the reward?
Here's the gold, as promised. I always pay my debts. And then
You're a
some.
Lannister.
Do the last task in that note, and I will pay you much, much more.
So yes, this note here. Let's look at this. List of death. These people must be killed. There is no choice. They are definitely conspiring against me. Bernadette Penniless, Tudius Sextius, and David Cerili, the ringleader. Kill him first. Come back and see me. Make sure you are not followed. Once it is done, and I will give you your reward, Galathia. So yeah, let's go murder all these fuckers in their sleep, guys. Let's do it. I need to take off my raiment, because I don't have sneak high enough. Oh, I'm so glad that worked first try. That's gonna make the other ones so much easier.
What's going on? Help! Help! Oh!
You all saw nothing, nothing at all. Let's go kill Tudius Sextius next.
What is it?
Shit. Okay, we're going... 7 hours. Store will unlock.
By the Nine Divines! Assault! Assault!
There's 2. Looks like he's already made it to the fields.
Stop! You violated the law. Sir.
Damn it. I thought they didn't catch me, but they did on that one. Oh. Oh, am I gonna get visited by him in the... coming out of prison? That's gonna be hilarious. Okay, no. The fuck? What the hell? Please be saved. Please be saved. Please be saved. I know it auto saves anytime you fast travel and shit, but like I never know if it's actually going to save that progress or not. If it's not at least me getting out of prison or going to prison, I'm going to lose my mind.
Stop right there!
Okay.
Sir.
I lost like nothing because I don't think I really had much of anything that's stolen on me that was worth of any value, so it doesn't really bother me.
How are you today?
My timing was so crazy. Hold on, if I talk to him, does he already know his brother's dead?
I'm Gaston Cirilli. Perhaps you've met our neighbor. A bit eccentric. So he has finally... This has gone far enough. It's past time I...
Stop! Serve.
Actually... I don't want to show David that note. Or not David, Gaston. I do not want to show him that note. I need to not show him that note. Because I need the reward from Galathier. Trust me. It's worth it. This early on, it's so worth it.
Stop!
Yeah, I don't even like going to prison. Like, sure, you lose a little bit of stats, but like, I'm so early on that doesn't even matter. And my stats, like the stats that are like important, are high enough to where it still doesn't matter. Like my blade skill and my athletics and acrobatics are high, so it don't really matter.
No time to talk.
Good morning.
Take this. It's from a friend.
Okay. I've been accepted into the Thieves Guild, y'all. Alright, Galathier should be coming any second. Or right now.
Have you done what I asked?
They're all dead.
Really? They're really dead? Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you! I'm free! I'm finally free! By all means, I would have paid any amount to be rid of those watching eyes, always watching me, but never again! I'm free!
Now we head into Galathier's. And we're going to want to go into his basement. I don't need to sneak in here. Watched him from my upstairs window. He pretends to work, but I can tell that he is really watching my house. Spent several hours whispering to his brother. Could Gaston be involved as well? Turdos. Followed him to his vineyard. Don't think he saw me. He went off by himself once. Could have been burying secret evidence. Note, go back tonight and search for this. Could be the break I need to finally learn the truth. Midos. Too sick to go out today, but I noticed him staring at my window. Turdos. Searched the vineyard tonight. Found nothing, but the ground had clearly been disturbed. He must have learned I was spying on him and removed it. Note, need to find someone from out of town to help me. My movements are too closely watched. Fredos. David watched my house again. He doesn't even try to hide it anymore. They're becoming more brazen now. Think I'm as good as caught in their act. I must strike back before it's too late. What are desperate measures called for yet? Do I have enough proof to justify acting? Current thoughts on the conspiracy. Marukati selectives. Most likely. Ruthless and secretive. I have undoubtedly earned their immunity by my vigilance numerous times. The Blades. Supposedly the guardians of the Empire. Question. Do they know that I know their dark secret? Everything hinges on that. Mythic Dawn. Need to learn more about them. Obscure hints from various sources suggest they could be the most dangerous of the three. Question. Why do they want me dead? Yeah, take it. Mundos. Today I caught Bernadette Penniless watching me. I have very little doubt now that she is one of them. This saddens me. I had thought her one of the few to show me kindness in this nest of treachery, but now it seems that it was all a lie. Proof against Tudius Sextius at last. I chose my helper well. Now to gather evidence against David Surreal and the conspiracy will at last be laid bare. If we can preserve the element of surprise, we may still have a chance. Bernadette Penniless is guilty, as I thought. My new agent has proved trustworthy and efficient. We must move quickly before the conspiracy learns that I am no longer alone. I should have proof against Tudius Sextius by tonight. Good news. I may still have a chance. Found someone to help me today. A stranger who can move freely. Hope to have proof against Bernadette Penniless by tonight. And then there's another one on the floor here. Loredas. Tudius Sextius may be one of them. Noticed him staring at me today near the low gate. I am tempted to stop going out, but that might tip my hand. They must not know I am aware of their agents, or they may finally move against me. Yes, Tudius Sextius lives alone. No one knows what goes on in that big old house of his. Could it be the headquarters of the conspiracy? If only my movements were not so closely watched. So yeah, as you can see, he's just batshit insane. Those people were not guilty. I just want to join the Dark Brotherhood, and this is a fun way to do it. Now, I should go find that guard, shouldn't I?
Hi there.
Actually, let's talk to him about it.
Something to He turned up dead. I guess someone finally got tired of his crazy behavior. The Fighters Guild is recruiting. Bye. Hello there.
Hi there.
Hi.
What is it?
What brings you here? You get any closer, and I'll turn your bones to ash. Back off.
Anytime now.
Who will help an old beggar? Hello.
He might not be around anymore. Uh-oh. Wanted to talk to him. We'll follow up on the quest, you know?
Good morning. Be seeing you.
Who will help an old beggar?
Fine greetings to you.
Good morning.
Oh, well. We need an inn. Where's an inn? And no, we can't just sleep in one of their beds. Unfortunately. We have to find an inn. I need to do Battlehorn Castle. I keep forgetting to do that.
Greetings
Here
to
he
you.
is.
Can I help you? What are you looking for? The cat shop. He turned up dead. I believe the rugged climate of Bruma suit. Farewell.
Hi there.
Here we are.
Hey, welcome. I have a... Excellent. Go upstairs. Good day.
Hello there.
You get any closer, and I'll turn your bones to ash. Back off.
Oh. Hello.
Good morning.
I enjoy...
Want it to be like 1 a.m., but I guess it won't happen.
You sleep rather soundly for a murderer. That's good. You'll need a clear conscience for what I'm about to propose. You prefer silence, then? As do I, my dear child, as do I. For is silence not the symphony of death, the orchestration of Sithis himself? Ironic, then, that I come to you now as speaker for the Dark Brotherhood. My name is Lucian LeChance, and my voice is the will of the Night Mother. She's been watching you, observing as you kill, admiring as you end life without pity or remorse. The Night Mother is most pleased. That is why I stand here before you. I bear An offering, an opportunity to join our rather unique family. So, I have your rapt attention. Splendid. Now listen closely. On the green road to the north of Breville lies the Inn of Ill Omen. There you will find a man named Rufio. Kill him, and your initiation into the Dark Brotherhood will be complete. Do this, and the next time you sleep in a location I deem secure, I will reveal myself once more, bearing the love of your new family. Please accept this token from the Dark Brotherhood. It is a virgin blade and thirst for blood. May it serve you well, as does your silence. Now I bid you farewell. I do hope we'll meet again soon.
We are definitely meeting again, Sir Lucian. I wanted to be as absolutely quiet as possible for that because, oh, anytime he talks, it makes me cream. Such a good performance.
Know that Rufio is old and weak and sleeps his days away. You could kill him before he even has a chance to wake, if you so choose. Have you not heard of the Dark Brotherhood? Of the remorseless guild of paid assassins and homicidal cutthroats? Join us, and you'll find the Dark Brotherhood to be all that and so much more. We are, more than anything, a union of like-minded individuals. We kill for profit, for enjoyment, and for the glory of the dread Father Sithis. We are family, with bonds forged in blood and death. We praise our unholy matron. From her shadowed womb we were born. From her breast we suckle malice and pain. She loves her children, you see. Yes, I am a speaker, a representative of the Dark Brotherhood. My voice is the voice of the Black Hand, our organization's ruling body. One of my duties is to find exceptional individuals, such as yourself, and offer a place within our family.
Well, thank you for the job offer, and I will get back to you
Your path
in one
is
day.
clear. Send Rufio to his death, and the Dark Brotherhood will embrace you as family.
God, he's so cool. Okay.
Oh. Hello.
What?
What's new with you?
Hello there.
Okay, so we can fast travel to places I have been. So let's go to the Wyanet Inn. We're gonna do this quest, and then I'm gonna call it a night. We're gonna join the Dark Brotherhood, and then I'm going to head off. Just realized I don't have any of my armor equipped. How much gold do I have? 2. 2,604 gold. And I think I'm going to get some more gold for this job. Here's another Shrine of the Nine. We're gonna use this. I think it's crazy, you know, Daggerfall is the largest game to have ever been made. Morrowind is one of the smallest. And people say that Oblivion is too small of a map, and Oblivion is like double the size of Morrowind's base game. Like, without the, is it Blood Moon where you go to Solstheim? I think it's Blood Moon. I could be wrong on that. It might be Tribunal. Actually, you know what? That caffeine's starting to kick in a little bit. I might stay up for at least another hour. Do like another mission in the Dark Brotherhood. Or maybe we should go to Kvatch and get Martin, do a little bit of progress on the main quest. For these streams, I'm going to be doing everything to complete the achievements. So that'll be all of the guilds. We've already finished the arena, the main quest, and then we'll have the Shivering Isles. The Shivering Isles will be the last thing we do on the stream. Because once I'm there, I don't really like leaving it once I'm there. Here we are, the Ill Omen Inn. Coming up on it. Okay, let me equip that dagger. The Blade of Woe.
Well, we got Rufio. He's an old codger. Been living here for a couple of weeks now. His room is downstairs, in what I like to... Farewell, and tell your friends, the Inn of...
He's hiding from something. Don't know what. Here, this is exactly where he is. Fucking genius, dude. Oh yeah, I should take off the armor. For this.
need something? Yeah, Rufio? Is a bit. All right. Farewell, and tell your friends, the Inn of Ill Omen is open for business, as always.
So, the deed is done. How do I know this? You will find that the Dark Brotherhood knows a great many things, for you are now part of the family. Now, heed these words. The slaying of Rufio was the signing of a covenant, the manner of execution, your signature, Rufio's blood, the ink. As a speaker of the Black Hand, I directly oversee a particular group of family members. You will join that group and fulfill any contracts given. You must now go to the city of Cheydinhal, to the abandoned house near the eastern wall. Enter the basement and attempt to open the black door. You will be asked a question. Answer thusly. Sanguine, my brother. You will gain entrance to the sanctuary. Once inside, speak with Ochiva. We must now take our leave of each other, you and I, for there is much work to be done. I'll be following your progress. Welcome to the family.
Oh, that's so good.
Rufio lies dead. Well done. The family will now welcome you with open arms. Know this. Every dark brother and sister is a child of Sithis. He whom we call Sithis has many other names. Chaos, Doom, Discord. Sithis is the Void. We of the Dark Brotherhood serve the Night Mother, who is the bride of Sithis. The Night Mother rules her children with a terrible black hand. The Black Hand is the ruling body of the Dark Brotherhood. It is made up of one listener and 4 speakers. 4 fingers and a thumb, if you will. As a member of the Dark Brotherhood, you must abide by the 5 tenets. They are the laws that guide and protect us. The 5 tenets are as follows. Tenet 1. Never dishonor the Night Mother. To do so is to invoke the wrath of Sithis. Tenet 2. Never betray the Dark Brotherhood or its secrets. To do so is to invoke the wrath of Sithis. Tenet 3. Never disobey or refuse to carry out an order from a Dark Brotherhood superior. To do so is to invoke the wrath of Sithis. Tenet 4. Never steal the possessions of a Dark Brother or Dark Sister. To do so is to invoke the wrath of Sithis. Tenet 5. Never kill a Dark Brother or Dark Sister. To do so is to invoke the wrath of Sithis. How does one best describe our dread father? Imagine a perfect, cloudless midnight, cold as winter ice and shrouded in shadow. That is Sithis. Dear brother, I do not spread rumors. I create them. You are now one with the Dark Brotherhood. Visit Ochiva at the Cheydinhal Sanctuary, and your new life will begin.
All right. We are now
You need something?
in the guild. Now, I should fast travel to the Chestnut Stables because I can get a completely free armored horse. It's not very fast, it's not very strong, but it's free. she may be pissed at me for this.
I'm Take
They
care.
might be. But, it doesn't matter.
Or Snockerberg. What can I? You got. Let's see what we've got here.
Alright. Let's make our way to Shaden Hall. Or do we want to do Kvatch? No. I'll do Kvatch later. I'll do Kvatch after this next Dark Brotherhood quest. Maybe the start of the next stream. We'll get back into doing some story stuff. This game sure is pretty, you know? You almost forget that it's nearly 20 years old. I mean, it's got a substantial facelift on it, but still, the fact that it's built off the backbone of an even older game engine, might I add. Because, yes, this does use Unreal 5, but the backbone of the game is still on the Creation Engine. Still uses the Creation Engine. That's off the Bruma. wisp? What is this? Oh. You okay, you old nag? Alright, let's go. Yeah, the reason you want to actually, like, run places and get all these locations for fast travel is because it's just so much more valuable later on. You know, you can jump somewhere closer than the nearest town. You know, it's best to have that location before you need it rather than after. There's a guard. He should take up fighting that wolf. Alright, we're coming up on Shaden Hall. Fuck you. Fuck you. There's an Oblivion gate. You know what? I'm still not really feeling like doing one of those yet. I want the first one to be the one in Kvatch. Now, I'm doing this playthrough with as little exploits as possible, but I might do one exploit for the Thieves Guild involving a sigil stone and duplication. Just for the sake of making it easier. Of course, the Thieves Guild quest really isn't that hard. I mean, it doesn't take much. shit. I might duplicate lockpicks.
Who will help an old beggar?
Yes.
What about... Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. Take
Shit.
care.
I don't even know if you can buy this stuff from normal people.
Hi. Well, this is a fight. Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in? You too.
Hail. Marry. What can I interest you in? Good day.
I can try the armorer up here. No, it's definitely not going to be in a bookstore. Okay, come on. Have some lockpicks.
The March Rider
please.
sells and repairs
Please.
weapons and armor. Can I help you? I'm Tertia Viducia.
You hear that? She's a douchia.
Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. Thank you for your... Bye.
Okay. Okay, she had one fucking lockpick. One! Only one! Okay, is there a barrel or any crates? Barrel! Alright, y'all gonna learn something today. So, if we... take... Let me like get like a decent stack of these going. Okay. Now, lockpick. Now check this out. Whoa. Just like that. Just like that. And now what we do is we take these take like that. And then those will just be there forever. I don't care about cheating the fucking lock picking.
Hello there.
I just don't want to cheat
Greetings,
the combat or the vendors.
Hello.
If that makes sense. Sanguine, my brother.
Greetings, brother. Greetings. I am Oshiva, mistress of this sanctuary. Lucian has told me all about you. I welcome you to the Dark Brotherhood. You stand now in our sanctuary. May it serve as your new home, a place of comfort and security whenever the need arises. When you're ready for work, go and speak with Vicente Valtieri. He handles all assignments for new family members. But before you go, please accept this gift from your new family. A unique set of armor, lighter than normal leather and black as the void. Now, I've kept you long enough. Vicente is waiting. You'll find him in his quarters. Go now, my child, and may Sithis go with you. Lucian isn't here very often. His duties with the Black Hand keep him very busy, so he trusts me to keep the sanctuary in order. To employ the services of the Dark Brotherhood, one must perform a ritual to the Night Mother. Only then will she heed their prayers for murder. It is an ancient rite, this Black Sacrament. All across the Empire, every day, people beseech the Night Mother to take the lives of others. After a person performs the ritual, they are contacted by a speaker. Gold is exchanged, and the details worked out. So it has always been. Ours is not the only Dark Brotherhood sanctuary. There are others hidden throughout Cyrodiil, each one overseen by a speaker of the Black Hand. Those fools in the church and their so-called 9 divines. There is no divinity beyond the eternal and terrible rule of our dread father Sithis. I've heard some talk. This past year, some family members have been found murdered. Could there be an assassin among assassins?
Oh, why are you telling the new guy that right as he starts?
Go now, dear family member, and may the Night Mother wrap you in her cold, loving embrace.
I wish to welcome you to this sanctuary, my newest brother.
I've heard so much about you.
What's the point?
Welcome
Why should
to
anyone
our
bother
family.
with all that sneaking and skulking?
My dear Gogren, you are a life-taker for the Dark Brotherhood.
Get away from me.
Our very existence relies
Ah, here you are. So good to finally meet you. Warmest greetings to you. I trust you've already spoken with Ochiva. I am Vicente Valtieri. I provide assignments for all new family members. Please do not let my appearance unnerve you. The needs and tenets of the Dark Brotherhood come before my own needs as a vampire. Now, if you're ready to get to work, I can provide you with your
Should I
first
become
contract.
a vampire? I don't think I will this stream. But should I become a vampire? This guy can turn you into a vampire intentionally. And that is a fun quest line. The cure vampirism. I might look up what the items are and get them beforehand so that I don't have to do all the running around in the daylight shit.
A contract is a secret pact one enters into with the Dark Brotherhood. They provide us with gold, and we remove someone from existence. A contract is fulfilled by a skilled assassin such as yourself, who keeps the Dark Brotherhood's end of the bargain. So it has always been. While carrying out a contract, you may have the opportunity to earn a bonus if certain parameters are met. Now, let's begin, shall we? I'm not sure how you feel about pirates, but you've got to kill one. A captain, in fact, on his ship, surrounded by his crew. Interested?
Yes.
Excellent. Here is what you must do. Go to the waterfront district of the Imperial City. There you will find a ship named the Marie Elena. Board the ship and find its captain, Gaston Tussaud. He'll be in his cabin. Eliminate Tussaud in any manner you see fit. The pirates have been moving a lot of cargo on board lately. You may be able to smuggle yourself on board in one of the packing crates. Oh, and one more thing. Get into the habit of asking your fellow family members about any current contract. Their insight may prove invaluable.
Okay.
Spill some blood for me, dear brother.
Let's put on this armor. Fortify Sneak by 8 points, Fortify Illusion by 8 points, Fortify Marksman on Self by 8 points, Fortify Blade on Self by 8 points, and then 2 points for the new one is Marksman and Illusion by 2 points, and an extra 2 points on Blade and Sneak. That's pretty good armor, I ain't gonna lie. Okay, let's put on the Jewel. You never know when you're gonna need some water breathing. And we have our weapon equipped.
You must at least...
Bonuses.
If it isn't the newest member of the family. Let's get one thing straight. I'll sell you equipment, but only because Ochiva is making me. This I don't have all day. Hurry it up!
You know what? I might save up and buy this bow.
Foul-smelling babe.
Gold and
I've heard
magical...
Welcome, brother. So good to finally meet you. I hope you're getting along
Damn,
all right.
Antoinette had a glow up from the original. Holy. Ooh.
I've traveled by prison ship. It was cramped and dark. There was little room to move around, but plenty of shadowy nooks to hide in. Remember that. Good luck, brother. I hope you don't get killed.
Your methods may be crude, but your heart is always in the right place. It is an honor to make your warmest welcomes to you. I am Telendril, Wood Elf, and loyal daughter of Sithis. I hope you find our sanctuary to your liking.
You know what I love about the Wood Elves and Elder Scrolls is that they are so much darker than like the Dark Elves even. They're so much darker than Wood Elves and anything else. They might be the darkest elves in fantasy. Typically Wood Elves are like vegetarian and they protect because, you know, the forest is life, so you eat the life, but you give back to the life, right? And you guard that forest. You know, like, that's typically what a Wood Elf does. The Wood Elves in Elder Scrolls just fucking murder any person that they see harming their forest to any capacity and then eat them. They're cannibalistic towards humans. They will eat humans. In fact, they consider it unjust and unholy to be vegetarian because the plants give everything life. So, by being carnivorous, you are preserving the natural order of life. In other words, wood elves are based as fuck.
Pirates, eh? They tend to be quick and good with a blade, but don't favor armor. They're not fond of bows or spells either. May your arrows always strike true.
Oh, I don't have the key for that, I guess. Alright. Let's head to the waterfront. Let's kill these pirates. And then we'll probably call it a stream after that. I forget, did I buy the house on the waterfront? I don't remember.
We have no emperor and no heir. That's never happened before. I suppose we should all be worried.
Good to know.
Afternoon.
What's the news?
I'm telling you, lad, it's bad luck. Woman on board a pirate vessel. Back in my day, it never would have happened.
Oh, come now. How many times has Malvilla saved our neck, huh? Captain Tussaud keeps her on for a reason. She's a better sailor than any one of us.
Hold there, laddie. Now you're just being insulted. She may be tougher than me, and me too, but a better sailor? It ain't even possible.
All right, how could I forget? That time we were almost dashed upon the rock near the city of First Hold. That was somebody else at the helm.
I told you a million times it wasn't my fault. The wheel was covered with gold droppings. My hand slipped. It could have happened to anyone.
Well, it's never happened to Malvillas, has it? You know why? Because she could sail better than you in her sleep, you old fool.
Ah, you mark my words, boy. That dark elf trollop is bad luck. The captain will end up dead with her around. You'll see.
You'd better watch your tongue, old man. Captain Tussaud hears you talking like that, he'll cut it out. Now, come on. We've been gabbing long enough.
God damn.
Show me what you've got.
I don't want to kill anybody. Not on this run. Okay. kid in bed. Thank you. Where's that nerd room?
Captain! Captain Tussaud, are you all right, sir? We heard a clamor, Captain. We're coming in.
I'm gonna get so many lockpick levels here, it's not even funny. Holy shit. Come on. You'd think one of these would have happened already. This might max me out. There we go.
What is it?
Good to see you.
Alright, let's go back to Shaden Hall. See, that's why you duplicate the lockpicks. For situations like that. Oh, that happens way too often for it to be not funny. I think I get my key to the well after this one.
Excuse me, brother. Can you spare a moment?
Yes, sister.
So is it true about your latest contract? The girl's nanny was actually a
away
Fighters
from
Guild
me.
bodyguard?
Ah, yes, that was quite a situation I got myself into. But I have to admit, I had quite a bit of fun cleaning up my own mess.
Yes, well, if there's one thing you know how to do, it's get yourself out of an unwinnable situation.
Right. Well, my contract can wait.
Walk with darkness, child of the Night Mother.
So, the pirate has been eliminated. Excellent. No one will mourn his passing, and Sithis has been appeased. Please accept this black band as your reward. It is a ring whose powers are quite useful to those who value discretion.
Let's go ahead and accept the next quest.
I'm glad you've returned. The contract is waiting, if you're ready. We need you to stage an accident. Kill the target in the manner specified, and you'll receive a considerable bonus. Do you accept this contract?
Yes.
As I expected. Good. The target is a wood elf named Bainlin. You will find him at his home in Bruma. Enter secretly and avoid his manservant.
I'm having too much fun. I don't want to
On
end
the second floor is a secret door leading to a crawl.
The Dark Brotherhood's too good.
Inside are the fastenings of a mounted head that hangs over Bainlin's
We might
favorite
just finish up the Dark Brotherhood
Loosen those
tonight.
fastenings any night between 8 p.m. and 11 p.m., and the head will surely fall on Bainlin as he relaxes in his chair, as is his custom. If Bainlin is eliminated in any other manner, or if the manservant Grom is killed, you will forfeit the bonus. Now go, and may Sithis be with you.
Okay. So, we got Black Band, which fortifies security, light armor, and resist magic. Oh yeah, and you can wear multiple rings because you have 2 hands.
Get away from me.
You know, I could have sworn that. Let's ride up to Bruma. This might be a good opportunity for me to travel through all of the cities. Because that first stream, we spent the entirety of in the Imperial City. And we will be going to the Imperial City a lot in the future. So yeah, let's head outside the gate. We want the side with the stable. I really hope that Elder Scrolls 6 has an acrobat and athletic skill so that you can increase your movement speed and your jump height and reduce fall damage. Be really handy if they would do that.
Good morning.
Let's open up this old gate. And get on our nag.
Who's there?
I need to get a better horse.
You move like a pregnant cow!
Yeah, you can see the white gold tower from here. Like, you can see like the Imperial City just slowly approach. That's pretty cool. Here's one of my problems with the Imperial City in this game, though. It should be, like, twice its size. In fact, most of these cities should be about twice their size. But at least these cities are big enough to actually house everybody in the city. You know? Skyrim's cities are so small that most people are living inside of their shops or an inn. It's kind of pathetic. There's Frostcrack Spire all the way up there. See it from here. we'll definitely be doing that one later on. Up this hill for Bruma. Trust me, as we get further into the game, we're going to be straying off of the roads a lot more. Because we're going to have to. Especially because I want to do Knights of the Nine. Knights of the Nine is the one non-achievement quest that I, like, really want to do. Because I love that quest. I love the reward of truly finding something on your own. I might do that after Dark Brotherhood. And then we'll do Fighters Guild or Mages Guild or Thieves Guild after that.
What's the matter? Getting tired?
I found it quite helpful to go into a recording session or a stream with an idea of what I'm going to do for the most part. So I might need to duplicate more lockpicks. Lockpicks are waitlist, by the way. They intend you to just carry an absurd amount of them.
How are you? Good afternoon.
Is this true? Without question. Good day.
Well met.
master doesn't like visitors. Leave this.
Okay.
How are you?
Fine.
Good to hear. Take care.
Good day. I'm Tolkien. Count the Countess. If you.
I don't think that made that my quest, did it? Time it is. It needs to be 8. Between 8 and 11. Gonna wait a few more minutes just to really make sure, but I think they're right underneath. What? No, I'm not killing you.
Oh! Yeah!
Stay away.
Oh shit. Let me get out of here. I think I just fucked this one.
I'll hack you to pieces!
If there ever was a time to stray off the road, it's now. Oh, shit. It's okay. We're almost to safety. Okay, they stopped following. I can fast travel. Woo! That was a woo. That was a moment. I mean, I get it. I just ran, but my horse died. My free horse died.
I wish to welcome you to this sanctuary, my newest brother.
You are like a dark gift. So, the accident has been staged and Bainlin lies dead. Well done. You have more than earned your reward and bonus. I present to you this dagger. It's an enchanted blade known as Sufferthorn. Its prick is deadly, I assure you. Yes, you are quite an asset to this sanctuary. In fact, I believe you are ready for advancement. I hereby appoint you Slayer. Well done. Now go, child of Sithis. Go and rest. You'll need it.
Okay.
Excuse me, brother.
You know what? I think that's good.
Spare a moment.
But of course. What troubles you?
I think that's good for
Is it
tonight.
true what I've heard about you?
I will try to figure out why the stream wouldn't
most
go
recent
through on
contract.
Rumble.
You were forced to eliminate every...
Word certainly gets around fast, doesn't it? Don't tell me.
And once I do,
Antoinette has been
I'll make
running her
sure
mouth off again.
that it is
Anyway, nothing I couldn't handle.
part of.
Sometimes I wonder how you survived it all without...
Because I primarily want to stream to Rumble. I don't want to stream exclusively to YouTube. I've tried YouTube for years and it hasn't worked out, and Rumble, like, it's nothing amazing, but I do get some people to watch. So it's just a better bet for me. I almost actually even did Twitch tonight. But I decided that I just don't want to be associated with Twitch. Yeah, so I will see you all in the